Hebat, Zero pertama. Keren kamu. Nickname Discord lu kenapa jadi Sangonomiya Kokomi anjing Sir? Nih kayaknya gue kelar live stream ini, special program gue end stream lah. Ya paling kalau mau live stream lagi ya live stream lagi. Gue mau makan soalnya. BTW ini chatnya belum ini ya. Patir Explode, welcome. Patir. Ada Bagas. Sekarang namanya It's Pate. Gara-gara gua omongin pas live anjing. KNJD masih aja. Legend cuy. Lucu banget itu. Ini 10 menit lagi ya ininya ya. Jangan lupa makan kek. Iya, mungkin habis live stream gua makan cuy. Gua end stream terus makan. Ih, apa nih anjing? Ih, binatang apa tuh? Arkan, halo. Ada TB, halo, welcome. Tebak face banner. Nahida pertama. Tolol, Genshin Impact ini officialnya gue tutup anjing. Terus kata gue Layla nggak bareng sama Nahida. Mending login dulu, login apa Genshin? Lama loadingnya tapi nanti keburu start ininya. Tanggung anjir, 10 menit lagi. Enggak ding, 8 menit. Layla kira-kira apa ya? Healer kah itu? Atau DPS? Sub DPS? Hydro kan dia ya? Hydro ya? BTW ini gue habis mandi nih. Rambut gue masih basah cuy. Belum sisiran juga gue. Shield Hydro. Halo Jonathan. Gue coba cari di wiki deh ya. Layla Genshin. Lucu kali gue ketik Layla yang nongol Layla Mobile Legend. Layla bukannya Cryo. Cryo apa Hydro? Oh Cryo ding, iya Cryo. Kayak Hydro anjing, dia biru. Biru tua gitu rambutnya. Belum ada in game-nya ya, baru ini doang. Kayak Diona tapi nggak nge-heal. Oh iya shield doang berarti.
Ranavila ngelempar ke jalan Rp5.000.
Dan dia berkata,
Halo Rapid, semoga sehat
Halo.
selalu ya, jangan sedih-sedih kayak gue. Map, salam sehat.
Ya salam sehat Ranavila, thank you ya. Kenapa emang temennya? Kenapa tuh? Cerita dong. Sabi kali cerita dulu sebelum Genshin Impact-nya udah mulai nih live-nya. Thank you. Salam sehat. Kapan ya ada Cryo Katalis? Katanya ini apa namanya? Banyak yang bilang apa? Lasinyora itu Cryo Katalis. Bukannya jadi playable karakter malah jadi apa? Jadi abu anjir lah. Ya nih, Ketos kenapa nih? Cerita dong. Sampai kali cerita. Ngapain dititipin redeem code-nya? Tonton aja ini bareng. Nanti juga aku ketikin kalau bisa. Jadi Abu Bakar, ya cuy, real. BTW kebetulan ya, ini chat overlay-nya nih. Nih. Di sini, terus gua lihat chat di sini. HP-nya di sini soalnya. Aku mas nonton, haha. Ya udah, pergi. Ceritanya di DC atau di sini. Ya udah, ntar aja. Lagi di Discord nih Ranavila. Besok apakah gas? Lah, gua mah gas-gas aja cuy. Siap apa namanya, tergantung mental masing-masing aja ya kan. Yes. Denji kapan itu ke GF? Ajak ge. Biar motor apa namanya, otoknya. Motor-otoknya udah bener. No. Kita tidak bisa melihat motor otok real lagi cuy. Cuma ada di video. Masih ada videonya anjing, gue download. Cuman gue gak bakal play lah, ada plat nomornya tai. So sibuk. Dia mah nggak boleh sama mama katanya kan. Bro, tok 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 tok. Coba, masih ada videonya gue. Kayak dulu nggak pernah ketemu tuh Denji sama Bagas yang ada banget pencatatan GF. Iya. Hey, look at this. Bukan look at this guys. Dengerin. Bang, play lagu dari ASUS dong. Tanggung, bentar lagi juga mulai Genshin Impact ininya. Nanti aja ya. Gue nya sih suka bisa. Selain Ketos yang punya cewek, CEO Wafik Store juga punya cewek sekarang cuy. Kemarin kepergok nobar film. Info kode nuklir bang. Nah nanti gue iniin, gue ketik dah. Gue ketik di chat dan tinggal kopas. Ya saya juga butuh bang. Aku juga punya cewek. Iya, cewek kamu gepeng semua. Suara M361 pakai suppressor. M361 apaan anjing? M4 maksudnya. M4 16, M4 16. Nah. Admin bucin. Iya, dia udah apa namanya, bukan kalangan kita. Walaupun cuman haluan, yang bisa digapai malah ada teman anjing. Kenapa sih emang? Gue jadi penasaran dah anjir. Tenggelam di lautan fakta kita. Jam 7 kan mulainya ya? Berapa menit lagi nih? Oke, semenit lagi cuy. Semenit lagi. Aku pakai ini deh. Gua keluarin ininya. Welcome yang baru datang ya, welcome. 30 detik cuy. Kira-kira Archon Quest-nya bakal selesai di sini atau lanjut lagi ya? Menurut kalian gimana nih? Makasih, iya sama-sama. Ayo aja nanti kita DC aja kalau mau. Nah ini kamu lagi di DC. Cuman kalau mau join kan nanti lah ya. Semoga eventnya nggak ada yang riran. Amin. Jangan hiakunin Rizky tot lagi ya, please ini mah. Feeling gue sih di sini. Iya sih kata gue di sini. Tapi mulai coy. Ntar lagi mulai coy. Ntar gue refresh dulu deh. Rumornya sampai 3.6 panjang banget ya. Dan ntar film musiknya. Aduh ngelag. Refresh dulu deh.
Alejandro Saab and I'm the voice of Sino.
Alejandro.
Version 3.2 has in store for us. So let's jump right in and start with our new version trailer.
Let's do it.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh.
We have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape.
Did I just see something dart by?
Nahida coy, kayaknya Nahida nih.
Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us.
Oh, dokter.
Amazing.
Iya tua ya suaranya ya.
So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body.
Tapi lebih bagus daripada English dub-nya Kli, cuy.
Hey! Make yourself at home! Yeah! But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling.
Oh, Laila coy.
Is it too late for an extension? Ha! Not now. Stars, shine for me.
Tuh, apa itu anjir? Dendrohypostasis, let's go.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Suara siapa ini?
So,
Gundam.
this is over.
Wait. No.
No, Nahida nangis. No. Siapa yang bikin nangis? Dedek gua coy.
secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the
No, itu yang bikin
this world.
dedek gua nangis. Awas aja lu.
The Balladeer has already become a god?
Wait. McD, minggir kau McD.
People have abandoned you. God of wisdom.
McD, minggir. Lagi nggak beli McD gua, sumpah. Evangelion coy.
You shall fall.
Cok, info ngantongin McD.
This cycle begins. Your ploy was to sacrifice the traveler here, was it not?
Hah, iklan McD
Are you
naik.
sure about this?
Oh,
You're
Nilo.
taking such a great risk for them.
Apa nih? Nilo akhirnya berperan penting sepertinya.
I must admit that I'm a little scared. But
Holy
I'll try my
shit.
best for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Pedangnya masih bintang
My
1 anjing deh
plan
dia.
is even more radical than I imagined.
Brothers, let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Oh, apa nih? Civil War lagi kah?
Quasar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
Creating a god. We are using human wisdom to create a god. Let us reenact the scene of the Archon.
Gundam.
Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
Holy shit. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Oh, redeem code. Redeem code. Redeem code, gua ketik ya. Gua tulis di notepad deh biar nanti kekumpul. Seratus primo. Ya, seperti biasa 300 primo. Bakalan jadi bos weekly tertai. Raiden aja udah cukup tai loh. Please lah, gak usah nambah-nambah weekly yang susah lah, please mihoyo. 1080p kuat gak ya gua? Coba ya, nggak kuat. Kalau kuat, bismillah ya. Please kuat internetnya, please.
So, we've got a lot to unpack from that trailer.
Yeah.
Okay.
After experiencing the Sub-Zero
X5
special Samsara
Archon
and
Quest
surviving
nya.
our journey through the desert, we'll finally get to the riveting end of the Sumeru Archon Quest in version 3.2. Picking up right
Putar
where we
mana ya
left off,
kameranya
the
ya?
Traveler is teaming up with some amazing characters to face the Academia and rescue Sumeru's
Gua
Archon.
kecilin deh ya, gua kecilin.
But I'm sure the first thing everyone's wondering is how we're going to save the
Oh, gini.
Dendro Archon.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Chat terus ini.
Nahida's been locked up by the
Gua taruh sini.
doctor inside the sanctuary of Suristana. It's not like we can just go walking in there. And on top of that, we're dealing with 2 of the Fatui Harbingers now. We've got the Balladeer in his super powerful looking boss form.
Oh, ngelek-ngelek coy. 720p 60 aja deh, biar gak delay-delay. BTW gue pakai VPN ini biar gak ngelek.
Definitely a tricky situation.
Tebak-tebakan Naida di PS berapa? 1. Karena langsung apa namanya ya?
But hey, with the help of 2 insiders,
langsung terlibat di Archon Quest soalnya. Jadi penting di karakter di apa namanya di lore-nya gitu. Halo Denzi.
Also has his own agenda. After being tracked and predicted by the Academia for all these years, this might just
Gue penasaran lihat eventnya sih. Eventnya apa ya?
And if we're hoping to truly save Sumeru, we'll definitely need the power of the Dendro Archon to help us.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how everyone's hard work and coordination plays out.
And I don't know about you guys, but besides saving Nahida, I'm also curious how we're going to save Irminsul. Plus, we still don't know the meaning behind the words that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata
Kalau
left
PS2
us.
anjir banget. Iya cuy.
Forget me.
Well, travelers will be able to personally
Cukup tai sih kalau
unravel the answers
PS2
to
sih.
all these questions in their own journeys through version 3.2.
Kok Denzi hilang? Pesannya dihapus oleh Itzfate. Itu Itzfate kenapa lu Itzfate?
You know, what will happen to the crew we've been working with along the way?
Yeah, same. I just hope things
Pesannya ada yang dia hapus.
affected by Elazar, like Dunyarzad and Kale. Oh
ya,
and
Dunyarzad
we
gimana
can't forget
Dunyarzad?
the desert dwellers who have been mistreated all these years. There's a lot that needs to change for them too.
Right. So be sure not to miss Chapter 5 of the Archon Quest. Akasha pulses, the Kulpa flame rises. It'll be quite the ride, and I hope everyone will enjoy it.
Yeah, and of course, the end of this quest won't be the end of everyone's journey in Sumeru. There are still many puzzles and mysteries waiting to be solved.
Tuh kan berarti ini selesai cuy Archon Quest-nya kata gua. Di sini, sampai sini, sampai sini.
I think there still might
Sampai
be
sini
lots
kelar.
of unexpected things waiting to be uncovered.
Yes, it's gonna be awesome.
Okay, so now that we've talked about some of the storyline, maybe we can talk about that massive mechanical-looking puppet we've seen. That's the god that the Academia has been creating.
That's right. And now that you mentioned it, let's talk about
Oh.
Whew, this boss looks tough. The doctor must have put a lot of his energy.
Halo
into it.
Bandai, please bikin mainannya sekarang.
Lots of strong and awesome looking abilities, so why don't we start by
RG
checking out some gameplay from the
Karamuts
boss battle?
Mecha anjay.
Woo.
Eder pedo. Oh, iya cuy. Gitu banget anjing apa namanya? Banner Persinya gitu. Halo Aceh. Makoto anakmu bermasalah nih. Iya cuy. Nanti Makoto ketemu Skaramus langsung siapin sendal. Anak nakal. Pok. Atau pakai sapu lidi. Kebayangin bakso Zhongli segimananya sekarang ini ya. Baksonya kecil anjir. Tuh lihat ge. Apa aja gede banget. Buset, ini gimana dotsnya coba? Oh, apa itu? Apa itu? Apa itu? Ada pea shooter gitu anjing. Apa ada Kipli? Ada Kipli.
Wow, just look at the size of it. Pretty sure this
AOV
boss is gonna push
Corsair
travelers to
of
the
apa
limit.
itu?
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, that thing is huge.
Huge.
It's like the third Fatui Harbinger boss battle we've had.
Oke, Bapak Zhongli. Iya, kamu mah ada akun yang ada Zhongli-nya Arya.
So cool.
This is an ultra
Void.
powerful puppet we're going up
Oh,
against here.
Void itu si
So
Kiana
we're
ya.
talking huge
Kita gimana
attacks
anjir?
and epic moves.
Kayaknya
Let's
hit-
break it down a bit.
hit
In the
kakinya
first
terus
phase of the
anjir.
battle, the Balladeer will use his massive arms to attack everyone. The arms are capable of utilizing different elemental powers.
Mirip boss
and
ini
there
anjir
are
di
several types of
Castlevania,
abilities,
Balore.
including attacks that create fields of burning or freezing
Yang
effects on the
Balore
ground.
badan terus
Oh,
tangan
you
gitu
know
tuh,
what?
tangan gede.
This fight kind of reminds me of when we fight Ruin Guards. I think we'll have
Itu
to
kok ada
come up with a
Pokemon
way
sih
to
anjir?
paralyze
Itu
it.
buat apa?
Right. And you
Itu
might have
Pokemon itu
noticed
buat apa,
there are
guys?
some arcane formations on the ground, so activating those might trigger some interesting effects.
And I bet a lot of people are wondering what that thing is floating next to us.
Terbang-terbang
Not
anjir.
gonna lie, is kind of cute. Oh,
Baru
maybe
muncul
it's
langsung di
fine
showcase
on
sama
reskin.
YouTuber. Si ini terutama apa?
Sorry, but no.
Hena Oyaji.
Not only is it super cute,
Tahu kan
but
lo?
it's also super powerful.
YouTuber
Travelers will
showcase
need to
Jepang
charge
itu.
energy for this little helper and
Tuh.
use its special skill to counter the boss in battle.
A helper in a boss fight. Yeah, that's definitely not Paimon.
Oh,
Once the
emang
Balladeer
fitur
has
buat lawan
transformed
bosnya,
into this
cuy.
massive form,
Tuh.
our usual attacks won't deal any tangible damage to him. So, the only thing capable of breaking through his defenses will be our little helper that we just mentioned.
Yang ngancurin defense-nya robot ini pakai Pokemonnya itu tuh.
Use an aiming mode to attack
Oh.
the boss's weak points.
Oh, who would have guessed that little thing would be so important against a boss the size of the Balladeer?
I know, right? They also use
Keren
some
sih,
amazing
anjing.
special effects for all of the
Berarti
Balladier's
party
moves.
yang mahal nggak perlu ya di
Speaking of
boss ini ya?
which, the cosmic appearance, the spacey special effects of his skills really kind of remind me of the Raiden
Pet
Shogun
khusus
skills.
lawan bos ini doang.
Ah, you're right. And seriously, I can't wait to check out this new
Butuh
boss
shield
fight.
banget
I'm
kayaknya
so
ini.
hyped.
Setuju.
So now that we've covered the new boss battle, I think it's time to introduce the first of our new playable characters coming in version 3.2.
Hikari Tamura.
Let's
Iki.
welcome Lesser Lord Kusanali, aka Nahida.
Nih VA-nya. Kipli versus Dark
After
Gundam.
everything we've experienced in the story so
Dark
far,
Gundam lebih
I
gede
think
lagi, anjir.
Nahida's already like a good
Yang
friend to us.
di
It's
Mobile Fighter
seriously
di
so
Gundam.
crazy what we've been through.
Kami basah-basahan
I'm
di
so happy
sana.
to hear you say
Ah.
that, Zach.
Lah, gue pengen tuh
So, with our
basah-basahan.
journey, maybe everyone's already noticed some of the
Semacam bantuan kalau dia lagi berdiri.
unique,
Iya. Mungkin
yeah,
fase
let's call it
pertamanya
that.
kita lawan
Unique
biasa,
metaphors that
habis
Nahida
itu
likes
fase
to
kedua
use.
baru ada bantuan
And
itu.
yeah, they can be pretty out there. Or sometimes
Kayaknya gitu ya.
choose really
Fase kedua tuh yang ada
childlike
kakinya
language
itu.
to describe some deep or profound idea. But the truth is, she has yet to set foot in the outside
Mana nih
world
katanya
since
banner?
she was born.
Belum anjing
To
banner.
her, all the knowledge that she has in her mind is like pieces of scenery that she's never seen with her own eyes.
Totally. It's really hard to imagine that the god of wisdom had been locked up for 500 years. It just makes me upset just thinking about it.
But I'm sure everything will work out sooner or later.
If travelers would like to spend more time with Nahida, then be sure to check out Nahida's story quest.
Dipikir-pikir sebulan satu story quest ya.
The
Gua
quest will be
story
available
quest
upon
Ayato
completing
pun
the
belum
Scenario
kelar,
Archon
asli.
quest. So be sure to check out the quest to learn more.
It's nice that we'll get to spend more time with her. But I want to see Nahida in battle. What you
Untuk
got
gameplay
for us,
Nahida.
Kimberly?
Oh.
Oh, I've got lots to share. But before we get to that, let's have a quick peek at Nahida in action.
What they say is true.
Gameplay
See
coy.
the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Dijogetin aja musuhnya mati coy. Ah,
Whoa! The Temple of Wisdom.
malam ini habisin semua story. Anjim. Ayunan.
She's so cute.
Look at her.
I love her.
Aw, little Nahida is so cute. I love
Nah,
how she
aku aja
hops
si Noni
around
lo
when
belum
she's fighting.
kesentuh.
Oh, and her
Gua dari
sword,
Ayato,
too.
Yelan.
So, what's that
Terusnya itu gua
skill
belum.
that looks like she's using a viewfinder or something? That seems pretty different.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with her viewfinder-ish kind of skill, which is actually her elemental skill. As a Catalyst user, Nahida's combat style is pretty unique. You may cast her elemental skill by tapping the skill button, or you may hold the button to enter an aiming mode. Opponents who are selected while aiming will be linked by Nahida's special mark. After you trigger elemental reactions on opponents who are linked, and when they take damage from Dendro cores, Nahida will unleash Tri-Karma Purification, dealing Dendro damage.
Whoa, this is so cool. Yeah, I love
Akmal
how it's
mana
like
ya?
connecting
Lagi
the
meratapi
enemies
nasib
together.
akunnya kali.
Outside of
Bangun
combat,
masjid.
Nahida can
Masjid
use her
dong.
elemental skill and enter the aiming mode we just mentioned to
Ih,
interact with
bisa ngambil
certain
buah tinggal
harvestable
dijepret
items,
doang.
allowing her to collect items directly to the inventory from a distance.
Whoa, wait. Being able to harvest materials like that is gonna be so cool.
Sama Nahida bangun
I don't
masjid
really
kita
think it was
ibarat.
time.
Yeah, this skill may also have some
Masya Allah.
additional uses.
Apa ya?
So, travelers will have to give it a try themselves and see.
Ooh,
Itu buat apa?
okay.
Nahida's elemental burst is where things get really interesting.
Itu buat apa, Jir?
Upon unleashing
Nge-skill
her burst,
NPC.
Nahida manifests the Court of Dreams, expanding a special field.
That's pretty amazing. The effect really does look like some royal court or palace.
Cakep banget anjing.
Yeah, Different effects will be produced based on whether
Bisa ambil
there are
pulus
pyro,
juga. Wah,
electro, and hydro
Mas
characters
full
in the
sih
party.
kalau bisa ambil
While
pulus.
Nahida is within the special field,
Gak harus manjat-manjat, tinggal di skill aja gini.
will increase the
Pop,
damage of
dapat.
tri-karma purification. An electro party member will
Bisa
decrease
baca
the
pikiran.
intervals at which
Kayaknya
tri-karma
baca
purification is triggered.
status ini aja guys,
And
siapa
a
namanya?
hydro party
Baca
member will cause
biodata.
the duration of the field to be increased.
Kan itu kan ada
If
akasya
there
kan,
are at
ada
least two
akasya.
party members of
Nah,
the elemental
Nahida
types
kan yang
I
bikin
just
akasya.
mentioned, then the
Pakai
effects will be
genosisnya ini.
increased further.
Master Lord Kusanari.
Blowing my mind right now. We'll really have to focus on which effects we
Akasya
want to
terminal yang di kuping
Put
itu.
some thought into our team's composition.
Right? A key thing to remember is that these effects can be triggered while Nahida is not on the battlefield, as long as the active character remains in the special field radius.
Setiap jalan gitu ada step apa namanya?
Also, in
Robot-robotnya
addition
gitu
to
anjir.
Nahida, we have one other character joining us in version 3.
Layla.
That's right. She's a
Voice
very
actress-nya ini.
peculiar
Miu
academia
Tomita.
student. Her name is Layla. Most days she looks super tired
Miu
and anxious,
Tomita ini.
which seems to be a direct
Siapa
result
di
of her relentless
Kaguya
struggle
sama
with her studies.
Miko Ino.
Yeah, and not only is she frail and anxious looking, but she also studies astrology. So it's no wonder people around her might consider her a little strange and mysterious.
Sama yang di Made in
Even though
Abyss.
she's always groaning about her studies, most of Layla's research work is actually fine overall. It's just her lack of confidence that's really holding her back. And that's when her unusual ability comes into play.
And her ability is sleepwalking.
Itu nama Inggris voice actress-nya
While she is
Ashley
sleeping,
Rizky
Layla
ya.
unleashes
Lihat
her
ya
true
tulisannya.
self,
Ashley
allowing her
Rizky.
to regain the confidence she needs and activate the talents and strengths.
Lah tumben amat gak tertarik sama bocil.
As soon as she starts sleepwalking, her unfinished papers no longer seem like the monumental tasks they were, and she
Tuh
completes
pengen bersin gua nggak jadi-jadi dah asli.
This is definitely something only Layla can do. Our
Halo
viewers should
Dita,
try to do this
ditabokin.
with their own homework. But does Layla have any idea what happens
Ashley
when she's
Rizky.
sleepwalking? I mean, does she know that she has this ability?
She seems to be aware of it. The papers
Bila
are
alasan
obviously
VAJP
full of
lebih
her
gede
handwriting
size-nya.
after all. But there have been some weird
Bisa gitu ya.
instances. For example, once during
Karena
crunch time while researching,
voice actress-nya
she
terkenal langsung
sleepwalked
apa
and climbed
namanya?
the wall of song
Gede gitu size-nya,
and then
hebat
randomly
anjing.
bumped into Candace. Such weird occurrences have made her start to wonder what's really
Rita sekarang player Genshin anjir.
And
PP-nya
aside
aja,
from her
PP-nya di Discord
just like any
ini.
other student,
Dying
Layla
Sleep.
has many typical things that she hopes to achieve, as well as some regrets. She wants to be able to make friends and go out, have fun. But it seems like she'll never be able to do any of
Ini
that
si Layla nih
until
elf ya,
she
kupingnya
graduates.
runcing gitu anjir.
And actually, I'm guessing that she uses her sleepwalking abilities in combat too, right?
You bet. Let's have a look at Layla in combat.
Sweet.
Even when we're not looking up at the stars, they're always there. Watching over.
Cakep anjing Layla. Kenapa 4 star-nya Sumeru cakep-cakep dah. Candace, Layla, Oley. Ya, cakep-cakep anjing desainnya. Kayak mainan bayi anjir yang di kasur bayi, lo tau gak? Panjang bayi.
It almost looks like she's sleeping while being protected by the shield.
This shield not only protects Layla, but
Ya
also
kayak anjir
creates
sekarang
night stars
10
while
giga,
it is active.
10 giga total
When a character
VAJP.
protected by the shield uses an elemental
Dian.
skill, more night stars will be created. Once
Itu apa
4 night
tuh?
stars have been accumulated, they will transform into homing shooting stars, dealing damage to any opponent's hit.
Ooh.
Night
Wah,
stars.
bagus
I
ya
love how her skills have
kayaknya.
a starry theme. It ties into her studies.
Yeah, throughout the skill's duration, each time a night star is accumulated, the shield
Halo,
will
Mbak
increase.
Kia,
This
welcome.
effect can stack up to a maximum of 4 times.
Whoa.
Layla's elemental burst unleashes a dream sphere that constantly fires starlight
Sub
slugs at
DPS
opponents
cryo
with
coy,
its AoE,
finally.
while also generating night stars for Layla's shield. As a
Cocok anjir buat
talented
Ayato.
rebellious student, Layla also comes in
Layla
handy
darah
for
rendah.
crafting.
Iya
When
anjir.
Layla crafts character talent materials, she has a set chance to receive double the product.
Nice.
Ah iya, gak percaya gua.
Anyway, when can
Gimmick-gimmick
travelers
double lu gak
expect
pernah
to see
percaya
these
gua.
new
Mending
characters
refund
available
anjir.
in-game?
Great question.
Oh,
That brings us to our
tuh,
new event
phase
wishes.
pertama kan?
In the early part of
Si,
version
si,
3.2,
si.
Nahida and Yoimiya will be available. In the
Tapi
later
Yoimiya
part of the
gua nggak
version, we'll
expect
be
anjir.
seeing rerun event
Ya,
releases by
coy.
Nico and Tartaglia, and Layla will become available for the first time.
Dan ada
Also, a
Tatang.
new 5-star weapon, 1,000 floating dreams,
Oh, apa
will
ini?
be appearing in the new weapon
Oh,
event wish.
enggak ding, senjatanya Nahida.
By the way, I've heard that Layla's been getting ready recently to
Mampus
participate
lo,
in Sumeru's
yang nyari
Beast
Miko
Tamer
mampus.
tournament.
Hayo,
But before we
ngapain?
get into that, I think it's time
Mau
for us
Nahida
to
apa
take
Miko?
another
Hayo.
break. We'll be back with the latest info on events coming in the version update.
Yoimiya.
I know what you're thinking. It's time for redemption code.
Ayo redeem
You
code
get it?
coy.
I know.
Alright, that's enough.
Woi, buru woi. Di chat guys. Yang di laptop bisa dikopas, yang sini juga ntar gua ini kasih lagi paling. Atau enggak ya di Discord juga ada di Nap Cafe. Orang ganteng biasanya suka ngeping-ngeping. Terus gue main lagi demi Tatang. Gas satu. Gas. Ada Tatang cuy. Tatang tapi phase 2 santai aja sih. Masa harus skip Yoimiya lagi sih? Kayaknya Mihoyo sengaja anjir. Yoimiya tuh sengaja banget ditaruhnya di apa? Di sebelah banner yang baru gitu loh, fresh. Jadi orang tuh bawaannya pengen ngambil yang baru kan buat koleksi daripada ngambil yang rerun. Ngambil Primo dulu. Santai bagian AR rendah mah Primonya banyak. Quest juga
Welcome
dapat.
back to the version 3.2 special program, everyone. Next, we'll take a look at some of the new events for the coming update.
Dori gratis
An
coy.
amazing fungus competition is about to begin in the lands of Sumeru.
Dori
Not
gratis.
only has it attracted local competitors from Sumeru, but also spectators from other nations.
Fungus competition? How does that even work? Aren't fungi dangerous? They're always attacking us in the wild.
I know it sounds a little weird, but you'll love it. In this
Coba
contest,
sedikit
participants
well.
will use a special gadget
Coba.
called a wisdom orb to catch and train their fungi and participate in
Mau ngewel
battle.
juga kayaknya gacha apa
Although the fungi
hokinya
often pose as little troublemakers for us in the
hokinya
wild,
nggak bakal sama kayak
using this
Eruma
gadget
anjir.
will allow travelers to establish a certain level of communication with them.
Okay, so if I catch and train a Jade Plume Terror Shroom, then I should be pretty much unstoppable,
Pokemon
right?
Go.
Oh no, come on.
Eventnya literally Pokemon Go,
In this
guys.
event, travelers will be able to
Nangkep-nangkep
sneak
jamur.
on fungi in some certain areas to catch them.
Aku ngerasa kasihan sama
Unfortunately,
player
the Jade Plume Terror
player
Shroom is
mobile.
not one of those areas, Kimberly.
Aw.
If you end up startling them, they'll flee.
Gua kasihan
until
sama player
they are
mobile,
outside
lihat
set
nangkapnya.
distance.
Gimana coba?
After catching different kinds of fungi, you can follow Paimon's suggestion and give them cute names. But
Kita
most
kasih
important,
nama
you will have
Pokemonnya.
to train your fungi.
That
Oke.
sounds fun.
Itu Paimonnya di atas anjir.
Special floral jelly ingredients to mix and form blends that your fungi enjoy and unlock their true potential.
Susah main di HP.
While mixing
Nah,
ingredients, use
kebetulan
copy,
nih.
switch, and rotate functions.
Lu player mobile
And
kenapa
place
nggak
the preset formula you have in
langsung
the corresponding
calling joki?
Oh, looks
Ya nggak
kinda
sih?
like jelly. I bet Paimon's gonna be all over that.
Ini apa pula anjir? Aduh, event pusing, cowok.
Well, I can tell why you didn't book that role.
And with all these different kinds of fungi,
Gua
they
tuh
should
mana
have
ngeframe
different
lagi
abilities,
anjing.
right?
Yeah,
Gue
so
laptop aja
to work on
ngeframe.
their abilities, we'll use something called the special training mode.
Jammer
In
Plan
this mode,
Plan
there
vs
will
Zombie
be two
anjir.
challenge types: coordinated assaults and zone defense.
Joki dibayar main Tekken gas
Travelers will be
gua.
able to command
Alah.
fungi's abilities, have them coordinate
Lo
their
naik
attacks
ke
against a single
brawler
target,
dulu deh,
and control
baru gue
them to
joki.
defend the ley line monolith.
Oh, they're so cute.
Ada waktu time
This is
limitnya
gonna
tapi.
be so much fun. I can't wait.
Yeah, me neither. As for the rewards, in addition to
Bisa
Primo
main Po.
gems and various materials, once travelers have reached a certain phase of the event, they will also be able to summon the great and almighty merchant, Dory.
And Layla will be appearing in the event storyline. As
Oh,
well as a familiar visitor
Layla
from another nation.
nongol di event ini.
Any idea who it could be?
supposedly a fun guy.
Okay, I see what you did there. I respect it. Let's leave that for travelers to discover themselves in the event.
Come on, guys, fun guy.
Okay, next
Apalagi
up, we
nih?
have a change of pace with an all-new Trials event.
Adventure
For this
Trial.
event, travelers will have to use
Lagi.
characters' special abilities to complete specific objectives. For example, you may have to knock slimes into the goal by triggering an
Apa ini?
overloaded reaction with Yen Phase and Klee's attacks, or use Yelan's elemental skill to move quickly and dodge giant pinballs. Here are some others.
Apa pula ini?
Attack to send platforms back to the ground, or use Beto's elemental skill to hit the ball.
What? Anjing, kayaknya asik ya event ini ya?
Yeah, and to make things even more interesting, this event will support co-op gameplay.
Co-op coy, event co-op.
This sounds like it'll be a lot of fun to watch. But what about objectives for characters that maybe we haven't unlocked yet?
No worries, we got you covered.
Kayak ini anjir, party panic.
Provided as trial characters in the challenges.
Kurang bet anjir pakai skill. Itu kayaknya disediain deh karakternya Sir. Disediain itu karakternya, gue yakin. Apalagi nih?
This time, we'll have a new edition of the Hypostatic Symphony event.
Nice. So, what changes can travelers expect this time around?
Main free lagi kayak Akibat Lego, nggak tahu. Oh, buffering.
That's right, the
Finally.
last member of the Hypostasis family will be officially landing in version 3.2.
Bukan ini deh.
Besides serving as a new
Hypostasis.
open world boss, the Dendro Hypostasis will also be busy performing alongside its fellow Hypostases.
Fresh event, ya nih fresh.
Symphony event.
This time around, travelers will be facing challenges.
Tapi ini apa coba?
Cryo, Pyro, and Hydro Hypostases.
Kita suruh ngalahin gitu.
Travelers may select a buff effect to use. However, as you increase the difficulty, the number of uses will decrease and the enemies will become more challenging. So it'll be super important for travelers to plan the right way to use these effects.
So what options do we have once we run out of buffs?
Travelers
Lawan
will still be able to
Hypostasis
use
doang
food
berarti.
and potions from their inventory. If you're aiming to just collect all the Primo Gem rewards, then don't worry, you won't need to up the difficulty too much.
Okay, good to know. Whew.
I, for one, will definitely not be upping the
Tebel banget anjing, serasa main spiral epis.
And just like before, you may tackle the challenges together with your friends once they have joined your world.
Great. We can help each other out.
Oh yeah.
Now that we've covered the challenge event, let's take a quick look at a couple more casual events coming our way in the new update. First, we'll be finding inspiration for an illustrator in the Outside the Canvas
Ini kayaknya udah pernah deh.
event. And once again, we'll be working together with Lieben in Marvelous Merchandise. It's also worth mentioning here that some optimizations have been made for the photo event this time around. Everyone will be able to select from some preset angles and can make use of the rotate and focus functions to take better pictures.
That's great.
While you're out taking pictures, you may run into some interesting storylines along the way. So be sure not to miss Outside the Canvas.
Iya, ini udah pernah nih event ini.
I
Dah.
love these kinds of events.
Event
Sign me
rerun
up.
1.
Yeah, me too.
Apa nih
In
caranya
addition
jadi
to all
pot?
these new events, we also
Application.
have some news on system-related updates and optimizations. I'm really excited about the first of these, which is regarding the Serenity Teapot.
Gak ngerti gue.
Starting with version 3.2, the
Jangan mau sholat, oke.
Serenity Teapot will be adding the long-awaited replication system.
Wow, that's super amazing.
Yeah. This feature will allow travelers to
Kopas.
use sharing codes to bring designs
Oh.
from other travelers' teapots and implement
Preset,
them in their own,
kayak preset gitu.
or share their own teapot
Jadi nggak kayak
designs.
Hyakunin Iki. Iya
I
coy.
know there may be some travelers out
Rerun
there who have seen some
nyusahin.
amazing teapot designs that they've wanted to also create themselves, but didn't have the ability or time to make it. With this new function, travelers
Gak orangnya
will be
tipot
able to
banget.
bring that creativity back
Ya,
to their
istrimu
own
di sana
teapot,
semua.
or share their creativity with others.
Get ready to hit up your friends with amazing teapot skills.
I can't wait to see everyone sharing their designs, especially with me.
Which brings us to our final update to share with everyone. This one is regarding the
Sharing
game's
ya,
available
sharing
languages.
kayak
Starting with
bisa.
version 3.3, which will be the update following this one,
Apa
Genshin
nih?
Impact will be adding Turkish and Italian to the game language settings.
Bahasa
So,
Itali
players
sama
who
Turki.
prefer to see the game's text and UI in those languages can look forward to that.
The team truly hopes that travelers from all over the world can enjoy
Lingua di
the game and start
Gyoko.
their own journeys through the world
Lingua
of Japan.
del
For further
doppiaggio.
details, please check Genshin
Italiano.
Impact's official channels and keep an eye out
Italiano.
for future announcements and info.
Wow, we've covered a ton of stuff. Seriously, it's a lot to take in.
For sure.
Grafik
So
layer.
now's probably a great time for our last redemption code. Oh
Oke.
yeah, let's go.
Redeem code coy. GS 6 RLK GK Where. Nggak ada Jawa. Iya coy. Jawa adalah kunci. Translate mal. Gua nggak ngerti Jawa. Oh iya. Buat yang males, gua taruh di ruang gaming dulu deh.
Well, everyone, I think we've covered just about everything coming our way in version 3.2, which means we've arrived at the end of our special program.
Oh, kelar coy.
This is fun.
Cakep anjing bannernya.
So much stuff.
Yeah. So many events too.
Biasanya gue
But
ngerangkum,
the most-
pasti dia ngerangkum.
The thing
Kita aja
that
ntar
I'm most
di game
excited
talk.
about is, of course, Nahida playable character.
Deep banget anjing bannernya, lihat apa bannernya? Iya,
For
banner.
me, it was definitely the Balladeer, dude.
Yang kiri
It looks so insane.
kiri surga, yang kanan neraka. Kebalik harusnya ya.
Yeah, no, for me, oh my gosh, so many things. Battling the Dendro hypostasis,
Hanya
and
mulus
of
banget.
course the
Katanya nggak
fabulous
tertarik.
fungus
Gimana sih
frenzy,
kamu Siro?
getting my little fungi
Pengen
and
disekap.
battling with them.
Nggak sehat,
And,
nggak sehat,
you know,
nggak
the
sehat, nggak sehat.
teapot, the Serena teapot, I'm so behind on my teapot, so I can't wait to
You gotta get on it.
get some designs from others, or at least, you know, get some inspiration from getting another teapot design.
And just as we mentioned earlier, even though the Sumeru Archon quest will be reaching its final chapter here, it most definitely won't be the end of our journey in Sumeru. In our story this time, we'll
Oke, gue dapat
encounter
email
some
copyright.
interesting
Hah?
and mysterious
Copyright
content,
apaan?
and I hope it will be an
Lo
amazing
nyetel lagu apaan emangnya?
experience for all of our travelers. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon be with all of you.
See you in game, everyone. Bye.
See ya.
Kelar coy. Let's go. Kita coba sepuh ganteng, mana sepuh ganteng. Kita ke game talk. Mana rangkuman. Ada tadi pas di awal stream. Oh. Mana belum ada ya sepuh ganteng ya? Iya cuy, belum ada cuy. Mitra server. Goblok anjing. Nah ini gua udah post. Rangkumannya paling udah ya. Tunggu orang ganteng aja deh. Tukang rangkum live stream. Dia cuy. Sangat amat passion di Genshinnya banget. Udah dulu kali ya. Malam kira-kira live lagi nggak ya? Gue makan dulu cuy. Gas kali. Malam mau live gak nih gue nih ya? Mending live atau enggak guys? Ngelarin event Genshin sih paling. Bos Karamus keren. Iya sih. Keren. Gundam. Maksud kamu mitra sepuh Genshin server kek? Ya coy. Orang ganteng mah gak ada apa-apanya anjir. Tapi sepuh lagi off Discord. No. Gue ngerangkumnya cuma ini doang anjir, apa namanya? Redeem code. Gas Livi, gas kali ya, gas ya. Kira-kira jam berapa ya? Gini deh, gue tunggu apa namanya bokap gue pulang dulu. Ntar bokap gue udah pulang, nanti baru langsung gue live Genshin. Ngerasain diakunin Rizky Tot. Diakunin Iki Tot. Event yang bikin gue kesurupan. Pusing gue. Lord Mitra Server dari 2017 dia udah main Genshin padahal belum ada. Dia tuh main Genshin tuh pas apa CBT 1 anjing, bukan CBT lagi, Alpha Test. Aduh. Jadi tuh bener-bener dia tuh udah tahu semuanya gitu. Kayak di SAO kan Kirito bitter beta tester cheater anjing. Kayaknya dia gitu deh, dia Kirito real life gak sih? Aduh. Ya sudah ya, gue sampai sini dulu aja lah ya streamingnya. Thank you yang udah nobar ya guys ya. Kira-kira setuju gak gua adain nobar lagi? Kalau ada spesial program lagi. Gue pengen sekalian ini sih, rangkum juga deh. Si orang ganteng sekarang jarang nongol ya. Kan jarang nongol di YouTube juga gitu. Aren giveaway setuju. Itu mah minta Safa aja udah. Nanti tiba-tiba UID minta UID ya kan, atau enggak coba ketik nomor 1 sampai 20. Oh, kan. Ya guys, siap patch gas aja. Ya oke deh gas ya. Berarti bulan depan nih. Ada giveaway ya, pikir gua apa? Wellskin aja gua belum pernah beli sama sekali, coy. Yang pernah beli Wellskin ya teman-teman gua aja anjir. Ada yang beli Battle Pass juga. Kobano tuh beli semuanya tuh. Ya sudah. Thank you. Sampai sini dulu aja. Nanti malam insya Allah live. Thank you. Sampai jumpa. Dah. Sampai jumpa nanti malam coy. Gue makan dulu. Gue masak mie goreng.